I'm Rachel Bouton, and I am a comedian. I have struggled with, I had a lot of issues with eating disorders when I was in high school and college, and struggled with depression throughout my life. I first started dieting when I was 11 years old, which is way too young to think about that sort of thing. And it's something that's held on with me throughout the course of my life. And sometimes when you recover from an eating disorder without proper treatment, you can kind of go crazy in the other direction and develop what's called binge eating disorder. And so I turned into what my roommates have started to now call the bear. I would compulsively get up at night and eat everything in the house. They would say you had to cover the trash cans because I would come home and eat absolutely everything. So this last year I was able to find a health coach who I felt like I could connect with on a personal level, and she really helped me a lot as far as accepting myself and being able to come to terms with this being a part of, with the bear being a part of who I am. So I have a list of do's and don'ts for mental health self-care. I'm gonna start with some of the don'ts. Don't shut people out. It's okay to admit that you need help, and it's okay to admit, even to people you're not comfortable with, that maybe you're going through a little bit of a difficult time. Don't watch too many episodes of Breaking Bad back to back if you have issues with anxiety. It's stressful. Don't think that no one understands. Everyone goes through something, and if you open yourself up and give people the opportunity to understand, then I think you'll be surprised. Don't expect people to read your mind. You need to tell people what you're going through if you ever expect them to understand. Don't be afraid to cry, sometimes on the subway, sometimes outside of Bank of America, but also don't worry if you can't cry. I spent a long time not being able to cry, and being able to cry is actually something that I had to work towards. Don't let other people's expectations of you be too important. You need to have your own expectations for yourself, and that includes how you take care of yourself and who you want to be in the world. Don't read fashion magazines, ever. Don't worry if you slip up or if you backslide. Every day, every minute, every hour, every second is a chance to start over and a chance to make a different choice. Don't beat yourself up if you can't do everything at once. It is a victory to do one small thing a day. Sometimes that means taking yourself out on a date, or taking a walk, getting some exercise, or just taking a minute to forgive yourself. Here are some do's for your mental health self-care. Do surround yourself with people who are open and loving. But don't worry if it's kind of difficult to find these people. They do exist, and you will find them. But be patient. You can't expect everyone in your life to understand what you're going through unless you tell them. Do spend time by yourself. It's okay to be by yourself and to admit that you need time by yourself. Do eat kale. It makes you feel better. It might taste kind of like green rubber, but it will make you feel better. Do forgive yourself and forgive others. Do be open to talking to people, whether it's your mom, your best friend, your boss. Nobody can understand where you're coming from if you don't tell them. I hope that you found my list helpful. I hope that you've found some things that you can turn to when you're in need. But above all, do know that you are okay.